Alrighty, welcome back to Vampyr. I'm ready to continue on after my little break. And honestly, I think we're getting pretty far into the game. We're gonna be heading over to Aloysius because I don't think there's anything else for me to really do. We could talk to Swansea because he probably has some opinions to give. Shoot, fine. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Dr. Swansea. Make sure that things are on the uppity up. But yeah, obviously we're getting pretty far into the game. We have talked to pretty much everyone. Right, hold on, wrong one. Okay. Yeah, we're only missing one person down in Whitechapel. I have no idea who he is. There's no social circle. So I'm not really fully sure. Is he just a new person standing around the area? Is he lost? I'm not really fully sure, but you know what, this does give me a chance to do some of these other missions. Where are these, so I can know like what's along the way? We do have one restaurant along the way to the hospital, and then the Whitechapel mission. Let me actually mark things, so that way I can kind of have an idea where I'm going all the time. Okay, I basically just was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go do this, and then I changed my mind. So, my bad on that. We'll do these little missions while we're out and about, so we can multitask at the same time. Alright, let's find this one. Find an exceptional restaurant for Calhoun Russell. This is such a dumb sounding mission. Ascalon Club, don't care. Don't care about the Ascalon Club. So we need to find whatever's going on around here. And hope that the civilians don't end up getting themselves killed. You know, I would have been... I'm surprised that Karina didn't just, like, vomit immediately afterwards.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, John.
Ow.
I'm so sorry for your loss, John.
I don't care, Venus, bye. You're not what I'm looking for. I just saw a door and I'm like, this is it. This is my opportunity to find the restaurant. I'm not actually exactly sure what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Obviously a restaurant, but is it gonna be like a brochure for a restaurant? An actual physical restaurant building? I don't know. What's over here? Is this the back door to the Ascalon Club? It's the back door to the Ascalon Club. Wait. Does that mean the restaurant's in the Ascalon Club? It's hard to tell. I'm not... Oh, here we go. the restaurant, just called restaurant.
I'm sure Calhoun Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. That works. You know what? If we're not finding him 3 individual restaurants to give him, then it's probably just the one that blindfolds you. That does sound like an interesting experience, so I might as well go for it. Also, I'm saying that, and my screen just turned off on my other computer, so give me 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that. My screen went dark on my other computer, and I'm like, wait, hold on now, I can't have that. That's the one recording the audio. That would be very bad if suddenly the audio just stopped recording for me because the computer like restarted in the middle of something. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the restaurant over here, the one with all the enemies and the big hallway, I think it might be here. It's hard to point it out because it keeps snapping to the menu or to the map.
Watch yourselves!
Yeah, here we go. Ow, shit. Oh, I don't have blood. That's okay. I'll get it from these guys. Ow, the fucking jab from downtown. That guy actually gave me way more than I was expecting. Alright. So the restaurant over here. The blindfold restaurant. Restaurant where they give you blindfolds. This is obviously a very important place to go. What the fuck? Why did he even bother snapping to the guy up there? That was so useless. Will you though? He can certainly try, but he didn't really get too far. Okay. So, where is that blindfold restaurant? Here we go.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
See, we already knew about that restaurant, so it's weird that it didn't pop up. You just automatically be like, oh, you've already read the menu for this place? You know where you can go. We should have just been able to go in that conversation with Calhoun. Yeah, I already know a place. You'd totally be down for it. I wish they had clear weaknesses rather than just resistances. I mean, I guess there's the fire and chemical burn thing, but if you don't invest into guns in order to do burn damage, then it's kind of pointless. I really wish the elemental damage had been kind of mixed in with the upgrade tree rather than being one choice or the other. I would have really liked to have been like, okay, fire or chemical, rather than fire, chemical, or just 10% damage buff. Because I like having lots of damage. I like having fire, or just elemental burns.
Such a long time since I last went to the theater.
So it would have been nice to have that
evening,
normally.
Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frites that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your research.
200 shillings! Holy shit!
I may...
What do you got for me? Things have changed. What do you got for me besides just opium? Alright, I'll just buy some opium. Wow. Easy investigation, easy money. Okay. What are the investigations I have right now? Oh yeah, the occult Oculus thing to cure this guy's blindness. Don't know who the other two are. If we don't find it, oh well, sucks for him. Alright, let's head out of here. Oh, you know what? This is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Well, in terms of where we've ended up. You know, one thing, I complained in the last session about being... not really liking this menu all too much, or not menu, the, like, dark vision thing. But I can say, it is nice that they don't faff about with you and take you out of it constantly. That's another pet peeve of mine. Wow, he had just enough health. Just enough health. But yeah, there are a lot of games that want you to spam this vision stuff to see what's going on around you, and then, like, if you move for half a second, it cancels it out. And that's annoying, because at that point, I'm moving, stopping, looking around, and then having to do it over and over again, and that's even more annoying than just always keeping it open. Gotta get the sneak attack. The pre-win guards are standing by, but it doesn't matter.
Easy does it right. I shall
I need blood back. If I could partake in it from your holy blood, that would be nice. You know, I never noticed that they will somewhat try to blur things off your camera, although maybe not really. Sometimes you have a problem in games where it's like, we're gonna just shove the camera right into your face because, oh, you're by a wall, and then it just kind of messes with you while you're trying to have combat in close quarters. I thought for a second maybe they avoided that issue because it looked like the fish were like disappearing. But maybe I was just making assumptions. Okay. Now where is this notebook? Is it gonna be up there? It couldn't be. Could it?
I cannot enter.
Because this is Doris's place, and I'm pretty sure this is locked off for good.
It's locked.
Yep. I'm right. Shoot. So where do they want me to look for it? Because there's a lot of dead space here. So it's either in this alleyway, over here, or down here. I'll check around this immediate spot. That did sound nice. Can I reach that area on the map? Yes, okay, just making sure, because it looked a little bit segmented. Where did they put the notebook? Excuse me, rookie. Have you seen where they put the notebook? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wow, this guy has a lot of health. But it doesn't matter, because I have a lot of stun. Well, these pre-run guys didn't have what I needed. Alright. Let's see if it's around this corner over here. Thankfully, I think I opened up this area. Actually, this might have been the shortcut door already. What am I looking for? I'm not where I need to be. Not yet. It could be around the corner from us. Damn it. Some of the walking in this game can be a little bit awkward. You kind of will take like a full stop. That's annoying. So I'll try to navigate around.
I cannot enter.
Very easy to just stumble over yourself. Hello, Albert. Where's your father who almost killed you? Okay. Looks like this hallway / alleyway did not lead to anything. What the hecky then? Oh well. We're in Whitechapel. Let's see if I can quickly dash around and find an unknown person. That would be pretty good. But if I never find him, that stuff. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we're not gonna run around all Whitechapel. So what the hell? It didn't seem like there was anything over on the Whitechapel side. So that means it has to be over here. What am I missing? Here's a box. Nope. I'm just gonna stand still and I'm just gonna look around for shimmering anythings. Because I have to be missing something. It'd also be really unfortunate if it turns out that the Pandora's box is legitimately inside of the theater that you can only go into what looks like once. But they wouldn't screw you over like that, right? The devs are surely smarter than that. I hope. So I looked it up, and it looks like the book is legitimately inside of the theater with Doris. And I don't know why it won't let me enter in there. But since the doors are locked, oh well. We'll just have to try another time. So we're just gonna make our way down to Dr. Swansea, see what kind of very little information he's gonna be able to give us, but maybe he has a lot to say about Aloysius Dawson. I don't fully know.
Watch it! It's a killer!
This poor guy. I could just instant stun lock him. Wow. These poor cadets never stood a chance. I truly am growing to be a powerful vampire. Although it's kind of amusing that I still don't really have a full sense of how powerful I am. We just can kill a bunch of guys in the streets. What does that mean to us? Ow. No. Ooh, boys, calm down now. Can you stop avoiding my stunts? I'm just here for your XP, guys. That's it. If there was a way to pacifist play through the game and get a lot of XP without murdering everybody, it'd be tempting. But they kind of have taken like a half step, half kind of measure with it.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
Guys, with the burning, stop that. Alright, I'm draining you of all your blood. Oh, get the hell out of here. Why did I get blood for that? Maybe it was too little blood. There. As I was saying, before being rudely interrupted by these men, or while me rudely interrupting them, it feels like they've taken a little bit of a half measure with the kind of morality in this game. A lot of games, whoops, that try to do a morality system, they really want you to try to not kill people, like period. So when I think of something like, say, Deus Ex, or Dishonored, it's really weird to not have a system that goes full ham with that.
Bloody leech!
We're sitting here murdering hundreds of guards and other vampires. But it's okay, because I'm not chomping on innocent civilians. Not directly, at least.
the leech, boys.
But it'd be a pretty boring vampire game if we literally had to just sit here and not murder anybody. What's the point of being a vampire if you don't even bite blood? Bite and suck out blood. Hey guys, you doing alright over here? Why can't we just talk this out and be peaceful with each other? Seriously guys, this is just so rude. Whoa, I tried to parry. Like that. See, isn't it beneficial to try and keep your health up? I know it is for me. Alright, Dr. Swansea, you better have, like, the most interesting thing to fucking say. If you're gonna bother to have new shit to say while we're on the other side of the map. I wanna get, like, secrets spilled.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Why?
Okay, what can I get from you? Not really much that I care about. I wonder, are these things that I've sold him? Let's see, what's something I have that he doesn't? Silver mirror? I'm gonna sell one silver mirror. And now he has it. Holy shit. He wants me to buy it back for 112? Wow. That's a rip-off. He bought it, even... That's more than, like, triple the amount I fucking got from him. That's so ridiculous.
What news, Jonathan? I've heard you've now joined the vampire elite of London.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
So it's Elizabeth now. My. Things are moving quickly. I turn my back for a moment and away you go.
It is really, really sudden that we're even in this, I guess, halfway step into a relationship.
Have you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit, then?
Yes. And no. She was en route to the docks, I think, following a lead concerning your makeup.
Ooh. If only we could find out a little bit more so I could head over there too.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the actress. Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh, please, do tell me more.
Doris was a heavily mutated skull. Almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body. Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh, she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed her. But it was probably for the best.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't have been. She wouldn't have had such a good time even if we had let her live. Or, well, she killed herself. But even if she hadn't taken herself out, that giant arm thing, that's really hard to conceal.
Have you heard of similar cases?
No, I don't think so. Except, perhaps, it reminds me of an old report from the Brotherhood. Well, more an article, really.
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death. The carrier was always female. They called them Icors.
Ooh. Alright. So, what were the traits of them? Because you have the ill-formed skulls. Are those Icors as well? I'm not fully sure.
How's the situation at the Pembroke?
We're still holding out. Question is, for how long? What we really need is hope, Jonathan. Hope for a better tomorrow.
Yeah, alright. Well,
I'll come back later. Thank you, Edgar.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
we didn't get too much from Dr. Swansea, which is unfortunate, but fine. Let's make our way over to Aloysius Dawson's mansion and have a nice chat with him. Or not. We'll see what our options are. Alright. We've made it back to the Temple Church, which is also his mansion, or his mansion's like behind it. Where the hell is that actually? Enter Aloysius Dawson's mansion, and it led us over to this area. So I'm assuming
It's locked.
his mansion's around here, but we don't actually have a main mission icon for it. Oh no. That could be bad. Oh wow. But we weren't ever able to get over to this area before. No, we were. Because I talked to Usher Talltree pretty earlier on. So I was able to talk to anybody in this region at that time. Darn it. Okay, then I guess I just don't know where Aloysius Dawson's mansion is. I assume that it would be over here by the church, but this is a church, not the mansion. So maybe it's around the corner. Oh my. Well, there's a safe house that I have been to. Never mind, I was gonna say, there's a safe house I haven't been to. I was wrong.
Steady, boys!
Wow, these guys let me walk up right to them. Sorry, sir, no admittance. I'm here to see Aloysius Dawson. You will not stop me! Ow. I'm seeing if Aloysius's mansion is somewhere over here. Is there somebody else over here? No, that's a fire barrel. Oh, unfortunate for him. Okay. This seems like a mansion-y type of area. Even if the game isn't really pointing me too much to it. I just have to make some general assumptions.